Good morning. This is Bo coming to you from Bo's Greenhouse and Barrel Garden. That was an opening shot of the pepper tree plantation by the sea. There you can see that they're starting to turn colors, so it won't be long before harvest of the habanero crop. But I wanted to show you a long video today of where the vegetable garden, Bo's Barrel Garden, is here at the end of the season. It's been some brutal hot weather over the course of the last month and a half. It's taken a lot of water. I've harvested a lot of food out of the barrel garden, which I'm very grateful for. But let me show you basically what it's looking like here at the end. Now, as we're walking on up, you'll see house plants everywhere. I've been cleaning out over here and getting everything ready to move back into the greenhouse for fall coming up. The strawberries, for the most part, did pretty well. I got to eat little strawberries a couple of times a week in the mornings when I'd come out and water and stuff. On down, I was disappointed with the yellow squash, crookneck squash. They didn't even grow, and the zucchini had beautiful bushes, but only like two zucchinis. The rest of it, I mean, it bloomed, it did everything. It just didn't produce zucchinis. These hybrid tomatoes down here, I really could care less. They're hybrids. They're one and done. You can't do anything. But here's purslane. This is what most people call a weed. It's actually edible, and I think it's a beautiful plant, so I let it grow. We come on back. We'll go on to the main barrel garden. You can see all the tomatoes are burned up. We got a good tomato crop this year. You can see that there is still some small tomatoes on some of these vines. Those are teardrop tomatoes or the vernissage tomatoes, which I'll be saving for seed. Here are the jalapenos. You can see the leaves are a bit wilted. It has been brutal hot, but I watered them and they should perk up here today. Over here was that wild violet. It got desperate for water and just curled up and hopefully died, but we'll see. These are the cayenne peppers. This was the volunteers from last year that came up, and it's loaded with peppers. I'm excited. These regular jalapenos are doing just nicely. All the basil did well for its job. I didn't have not one tomato hornworm this year to deal with, and I wasn't going to use all this basil anyway, but I am saving it for seed. You can see it's all going to seed now. But here's my cash crop, the pole bean. We're still picking pole beans this whole time. You can see it. I've got pole beans everywhere. I mean, I've been picking pole beans for months, and all of them are like this. So, but it will be coming up to the end of the season. Over here, still some more to pick up in there. The cucumbers did pretty good. I got a lot of pickles and pickle relish, so I'm happy about that. Now, bell peppers, I got an okay crop. They didn't do too well. You can see the heat and water. One of the things you can tell a lot, look over here at these bell peppers. They're doing fine, and it's had the same water as these over here, and yet this was affected by the heat quicker, and it has to do with the soil. So now, because of this, as compared to over there, I know now that I'm going to be addressing the soil content for next season. Now, I never did find out what these are. Could be a serrano pepper. I'm probably just going to slice these up. I've got more in the house to deal with. Slice them up and pickle them. Grow great with pizza or something. Now here's another bell pepper. Now these were already turning, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest them and dice them up for the freezer. These are eggplants waited to be harvested for seed. That's why I left these alone. So you can see I still got bell pepper coming along. You see a giant cucumber over here. I've saved that cucumber for seed, and I'll be digging into that later on this coming week. So you can see I still got, these are Roma tomatoes. They're a little bit smaller than what you see in the store, but they're full of flavor, Another bell pepper. So basically, this is there's a little quick shot of my humble little greenhouse. It's served me well these years. House plants again over here. Some of my larger plants. There's that Schefflera I'm in love with. All my ferns are looking wonderful over there. Got a philodendron. This one would belong to my sister. I look at it, remember her every time I look at it. A great Norfolk pine, I think that's what that is. So anyway, this is the state of Bo's Barrel Garden.